My name is Louise McCray, and I moved to the building August 1995.
My name is Lily White, and I moved in, and I can't remember, but it was October 1975.
I don't exactly recall when I moved into the building, but I know it was in 79, 80, just when they were beginning to, you should know my name too, right? Wayland, Washington.
Will Buckery, moved in the building 1976, in the 200th anniversary of the United States.
Kathy Trueheart, April 1963. Gloria Fair, I don't remember the month, but 1978.
Andrew Pace, 1967.
And Alexander Moses, 1988, 7.
I guess one of the only problem was mentality. What are you bringing to the table? And the difference is, someone buys a house, and they're buying a house with the full perspective that they're buying a house, they're taking responsibility, and they know what they have to do. For the most part, we were like, some of the neighbors were thrown into this. So they didn't step into this one and say, I understand that I'm about to become an owner of a home. I understand that this means I have to pay to have my walls and ceilings scraped, plastered, and painted. And that's been huge over the years. We have some holdouts, even today. In changing that mentality, we had a weapon, and it comes out of a proprietary lease, and it's called Article 18A. And Article 18A it speaks to responsibility. So with Article 18A, somebody said, I'm not paying my maintenance because, say my ceiling fell down, or they have some legitimate issue. And in many cases, we would argue, well, Article 18A says, speaks to responsibility. It tells you what you're responsible for, and without going into the specifics of it, we would go to court and we'd waive it. And believe it or not, we lost cases. We had judges who said, you're the landlord of record, they are the tenant, fix their ceiling, fix their walls. And we were sent home, tails between our legs, tears out of our eyes, many times, dealing with the court system back in the early 80s, many times. The court system these days are a little different. They're not so sympathetic to someone coming and saying, they're the landlord and I'm the tenant. Make them fix this, make them fix that. The court system is not that sympathetic with those tenants anymore.
When I became a board member, we paid the amount for oil for one delivery that we paid for the whole year. For one that we got a delivery in October, and it was almost $11,000. Almost $11,000. It was only 3,500. The tank holds 5,000, and we only got 3,500. It's almost 1,100. So if the heat is not high enough, I say put on another. Like you are an individual homeowner, put on a sweater, put on a robe, because the oil is killing us. It's really killing us. And of course, one shareholder called me to say the senior citizen. Well, I'm the oldest senior citizen here, so I should be the one that's complaining. But I'm not complaining.
Living in a co-op, I realized I learned how to take care of my own apartment and be more responsibility for myself, because I have a son and a daughter, and they were smart. I moved here when Anthony was 5 and Ken was 2. It learned me how to take care of my apartment.
Well, to me, the obvious advantage of living in an HDFC is the low maintenance. You can't dispute that on any surface. Our maintenance increases have been after we've had an audit by, our CPA, and she tells us you gotta, or whoever our management is, they say you gotta raise your maintenance, you're running a deficit here. So we match that, but the overall advantage is the low maintenance that you can keep, and there's no profit incentive.
With the maintenance, is to piggyback on Mr. Washington saying, our maintenance run at 532 for our 4-room apartments to 931 for the 7-room, 2-bathroom apartments like this. And across the street, the comparable maintenance range between $1,500 and almost $3,000 just for, what's that, 25, 30 meters, walking east, hit the building across the street, and you'll find things happen.
There's a closeness there, everybody working together and cooperating. And I have to say too, the maintenance, it's a blessing because, living off of Social Security, that's it. I don't know where I would be if it was someplace else, you know what I mean? So it's just being in the right place at the right time when everything went through in terms of purchasing your, it's a blessing, that's all I can say. Getting your taxes done at the end of the year by a certified accountant is key.
Because we had an accountant that wasn't familiar with HDFC, and he had us paying thousands of dollars.
He wanted us to pay thousands of dollars in taxes that we were not responsible for.
But I think the key also too is when you can financially, when there's a problem, don't let it lag. Take care of it as promptly as you can. Like somebody breaks a glass, we don't wait forever because it's an eyesore and it tends to bring down the buildings in others' eyes. So when you can, if something goes wrong, just have it done right away.
And then we were fortunate too, there was some people that wanted to get apartments here, but we had one person, Olivia Jackson. That woman will scrutinize you from your toenails to the top of your head, and she saved us a lot of apartments, you remember? 31 and all, because the people were coming in under false pretenses. And she went through their records to see if I found
We have somebody that's not on the board advance that does that. Can't do that.
She would not let those people come in. We used to think her as being a troublemaker, but in the end, she turned out to be a savior. That's right.
They had a very high rejection rate, which of course speaks to the integrity of the shareholder today. That they said, you can't come in. They would interview. They didn't mind rejecting shareholders for apartments for 2 years, 3 years, keeping the apartment empty till they got the right candidate for the apartment, and using a fair system of equity and looking at and analyzing every potential candidate. Fair system, but rejected. That rejection stamp got a lot of activity.